This is the thing that I shouldn't really do. So this is where the confusion appeared. Tada everyone, and welcome back to our channel. For today's video, we will have a break on our usual family vlog, shopping, looking for freebies, looking for bargains. So for now, we will talk about my visa journey. So on this vlog, you will learn what I regretted to do and what I should have done instead. So this is all based on experiences. We all have a different experiences, and we all have a different knowledge about the visa process, and we all have a different circumstances. So these are all everything on my experiences on my own knowledge and little research. So I decided to film about my visa journey because it's already March 2021 and it's my 2 years living in the United Kingdom. So I came here March 28, 2019 under a family permit. So I already vlog about it. I have 2 vlogs about it. But the thing is, it's different now because we are under EU settlement scheme. So I think you can still check that and copy the requirements that I submitted and the one that I listed on that vlog. I think the only difference now is the form and how you do it in the website. So yeah, you can check my vlog. That is my very first vlog 2019 about my entry here in the United Kingdom. If you will ask about the requirements, that is simple. You can easily collect all the requirements, but the thing is, it's hard to do it. Like for example, if you will collect the history of the calls, history of your chats that you needed to really submit, because what I did is every month I posted the history of the calls and the exchange of chats, just for them to really know that we're really talking, continuously talking. So basically, only the requirements is the chat, the logs history. I also submitted before a cards that he sent me cards, he gave me cards, he gave me deliveries like flowers, packages, the parcels, and we also have the plane tickets that he really visited me, the stamp on his passport. I submitted that also. So of course, we needed a bank statement from the sponsor, which is our husband. And the bank statement doesn't really need a money on the account. They just needed to check if there is a continuous money that is going to the bank, like if he's really employed, whether it's self-employed or employed by the private company, or he has his own business. So at least he has a means of money, means of salary, so he can prove that he can really sponsor you. I also submitted before a house inspection, so he hired someone to check the house, and then that inspector will give him a document of how many rooms in the house, who lives in the house. It's just a proof that when I come here, I will have a house already, or he has his own house. So the others get a landlord statement. I forgot the name, because some of the sponsors are renting a flat, a home. So for us, he has his own house. So better, just to be sure, he hired a inspector to show them that he really has all the means to accompany me and to support me. So I also submitted photos together, wedding photos and the travel photo. So it will just be a proof that you're really going out together, you are really traveling together. So you needed a strong proof that you really have a relationship. So for us, we're married. So I also submitted the marriage certificate and birth certificate of the husband, birth certificate of mine. So basically, that's the only thing that I submitted. Also, his certificate of employment. So I really forgot everything, but you can see that on my vlog. So you can double check on the requirements that you got. So back to the history, I came here March 28, 2019. And then on that time, there's a talk already about the Brexit. And on that time, it's not clear yet about the EU settlement scheme. But my husband can already applied for settled status. So there's like pre-settled and settled status on that time. Pre-settled is when you are in the UK below 5 years, and then settled status is if you're in the UK above 5 years. So my husband applied for that. Later I will tell you the date. So I have a list here because this is a long history, and it might be boring for you, but you needed to listen to me because you can get tips and you can get things that you shouldn't do or you should do. So you shouldn't copy me because there are times that I waited too long just to get the card, the pre-settle. So better be still watching. So when I arrived here, because we have also a baby, I didn't process anything yet. So based on my exchange of emails, I had a appointment July 1, 2019 for the old residence card. So I will show you what's the old residence card. So before, I remember there's already an option if you wanted to apply for the residence card, the new thing under the EU settlement. And you can apply still for the old residence card. So what I did, because I read something already that if you will apply for the new one, you needed a visa to go to a different country, like if you will go to the European country. So we already have a plan to go somewhere, either in Estonia, the my husband's country, hometown, or go to somewhere in Europe. So that's why I applied for this old residence card because I don't need a visa to go there. So for the sake of not having a another application or another processing of a visa, I chose to apply for the old residence card. Back on that year, there is like a blue card thing for the EUs. So I had a Facebook group that I joined before, and then you will know everything about how to apply and then the experiences. So the people share how do they get the residence card, what are the requirements. So you can easily check also in Facebook. There are lots of groups that you can join. So what I saw there, it's easier for a person to be um So I read on one of the group, they said that it's easier to have a positive result for the residence card if the EU will apply for that blue card. So the EU will apply together with you. But but on that time, they don't really needed the blue card, like because they have the rights to stay here in the UK. They don't really needed the blue card to go anywhere or to work here. But I still chose to apply together with my husband. So what I did, I applied for him so he gets the blue card. So this is the thing that I shouldn't really do. So maybe I needed to just tried my luck to apply alone because it costs money. The biometrics alone, the schedule, the appointment, there's no fee. But to apply for this residence card, I needed to pay £100. And then for both of them, I think someone is 60 pounds and then my baby is 30 pounds. So it's like all in all, we paid 200 pounds. So that's the thing that I shouldn't do. So yes, I regretted to apply for my husband's blue card and for my baby's blue card. So it's called really a registration form. It's only color blue, so that's why they call it blue card, because they cost us money. But the advantage of applying for that is I am surely will get my residence card. So I don't know, I don't have that confidence that maybe I might fail to get it, to have a positive result for the residence card, even though I'm already here and I am married. So I'm not that confident, so I just take the risk even if we will pay. So yeah, on the history, July 1, I got the residence card appointment. And then May 28th, my husband applied for the settled status. So this is where the confusion appeared that I didn't notice. So there's a lot of problem or confusion, miscommunication maybe happened on everything that I did, because I did it alone. I didn't really ask. I just silently reading on the other groups. So it's worth also to type everything that you wanted to ask. So that's why it's very helpful to join a group. So don't be shy. So my second regret is I got shy. I didn't ask. So it didn't really made me to have a problem, but the thing is it took so long to get to the process and to get the result. So you will know everything later.